this is your push-pull for the lower body home workout. So you'll be needing two types of bands. So you'll be needing an elastic band. You can have a thin one, a thicker one. It's up to you to choose which one works best for you. A loop band for your legs, and you are going to need your dumbbells. Okay, so the first exercise is the Espressos, which means we are starting into a stance with palms facing each other. The shoulders are supporting the movement here. So we come into a squat and we use that motion to lift. When you use it, really use the glute and use your quadricep to avoid leaning back here. When you come down, you press and push again. You bring it down and you press, okay? So as you press up, make sure that you really reach nice and high and you come nice down, keep the elbows parallel and push, okay? So try and go as low as you can in terms of your squat, but you know, if your squat is about here, then that's fine. Just really power through the glutes and utilize your pelvic floor strength. Your second exercise on superset would be single leg deadlift. This is very important for your balance and to help we rework unilaterally, which means rebalance left and right of your body. So we keep the feet, the toes of the leg that's lifting, and we simply take it back. Every time you can step back, yeah, so you can see my hips stay square, my back stay neutral. What I'm trying to create is a line between my heel and the top of my head. Okay, so here, up. Think of squeezing in your hamstring and your glute on the lifting leg. I imagine I want to push the wall behind me. So I want actively, this is what happens in my leg. I'm pushing through my heel. Yeah. So you might not be able to come really low at first if you don't have a lot of like flexibility, but try and really focus on keeping the dumbbells staying as close to your legs as possible rather than going away. Yeah. So like sliding, and the elements that I've just described. Your second exercise would be Sumo Squat. You can drop a dumbbell or you can keep them if you want. We open the knees and we open the toes to the point that the knees can still follow. When we do Sumo Squat, we do lean a little bit forward in order to really engage through the glutes, yes, and back up and squeeze. When I squeeze here, really press through the soles of my feet and I gently tuck that tailbone slightly under, not like exaggerating, but I just get that glute to really power through the movement, and I keep opening my knees to create also strength in my adductors. The superset exercise following that is going to be your curtsy lunge. So we've got options to stay here the entire duration of your curtsy lunge, trying to keep the hips as square and facing forward as possible, and also making sure that the knees are following the movement here. So we try and keep the knees quite strong here. Oh, nice little bit of click. If you want to try and make it a little bit more challenging, you come back each and every time. So we tap and we take a curtsy, tap and we take a curtsy. Where you're supposed to be feeling it is here on the base leg, here, yeah, that nice outer hip exercise. Okay. The last superset is the one that we are going to be using, the bands. So with the bands, you are taking your loop band first, you propping it on your thighs, and then we take that resistance band here. So some people like to bring it underneath the dumbbells. It depends how you feel. Yeah, so this way you have like a form of hold. Yeah, so this is your double banded underneath the legs and your loop band. With the loop band, we rotate the thighs out to engage into the glutes, and then we slowly take a little deadlift. So obviously this gets loose as we go low, but open the knees and then power back up. So the challenge here is powering back up through the band, both bands, and engaging through the pelvic floor and dropping, keeping the shoulders down and engaged throughout the movement. And down and up. Yeah, so both bands are really helping in creating a bit more challenging movement. From here, we're going to drop this band, not the other one. We keep that loop band, and then we do front squat. So option to hold here and just keeping your dumbbells here, open, rotating. So we don't exaggerate, we just rotate the thighs, and then we take our front squat. Whew. And this should feel very powerful. Really spread the weight all across your feet and really try to engage, bracing the core at the bottom and pushing back up. Okay? Oh, well, even just demoing that was feeling like a bit of a workout. So I hope that you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one.